And I'm really excited to welcome Philip Defranco. More people than last year.
Yeah. Well, if we're going to compare years, though, we have to do what we did last year.
Remember? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw this picture, and I was like 30 pounds heavier. And it's posted all on the mezzanine floor.
You're welcome.
And I look disgusted. I love you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome. We were like, what's the worst picture of Phil we can find? That one. Put it up. Thank you for coming back.
Definitely.
It's great to see you. Great to be here with you. I wanted to begin. I've been telling Phil for like 2 months, we've been like, what are we going to talk about during our 10 minutes on the couch? And I've been telling him, all I want to talk about is Maddie.
Oh, yes.
DJ Mike Switch.
It's his buddy.
3 people know what I'm talking about.
So for those of you who don't know who Maddie is like the star of Phil's videos now.
He's way more entertaining than me.
But the reason I want to talk about Maddie is because I'm completely fascinated by 2 things. First, that in an age of people teaming up and finding ways to be more collective and sort of like mini studios, you have remained independent. And second, that you have found a way to grow and still stay independent by like bringing in people and bringing in people like Maddie. And now your videos seem like there's this amazing thing where your videos seem like there's a family. Like in your office, it's like when the real world didn't suck. Like back when the real world was about people trying to accomplish interesting things and not about trying to celebrate promiscuity and binge drinking. So I'm really interested in how that's happened in the last year.
How that's happened. Well, I mean, the whole point, I think Josh was talking about it, is it's not about the subs or the views, and the main thing should be always, there's so many young children, blah, 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 blah. So many young children.
Adults in the back, just look at them.
Well, to you, make cool shit, and then enjoy yourself, and then figure out the business afterwards. I mean, the whole Defranco crew, it's a family, and we've sometimes filmed Maddie when he's drunk, and then we post it on the internet. And it's funny. I love it. I have to, having fun is the number one thing. If I made 1/5 of what I do currently, and I just still had fun, I would love it.
Yeah, I mean, so this is an interesting thing about making cool stuff first and worrying about whether people are gonna watch it later. Because I mean, on some level, what cool stuff that you want to make and what people want to watch lines up very well. Like that Venn diagram has quite a lot of crossover, but it doesn't. It's not absolute crossover. So I wonder, what do you prioritize? Fun.
I mean, we went straight from Comic-Con to here, and then I think we're 2 weeks we're trying to get everyone certed for scuba diving. I mean, that's a weird business model. It's a really weird business model. But it's fun. It's fun. Where else could I do this? Where in my life could I go scuba diving and that's a job? Well,
right.
An instructor. Never mind. That was not a valid point at all.
A bunch of people that's a job, but that's the only job they get to do. You get to do a bunch of other jobs.
Yeah, have fun. I mean, you look at the Shaytards. I mean, those guys. Notice how I got the cheap applause? I mean, look at Cassim G. Nermo? Oh, I love you guys.
Yeah. Alright. It's awkward because he has a girlfriend. I wish he wouldn't do that. We love Lindsay too. Another thing that I wanted to ask you about is what the future is going to look like for you, because things are changing so fast with the people like you who are getting literally billions of YouTube views. How are you gonna? Do you think this is sustainable? Do you think your method of keeping it all in the family can continue to grow?
I think to an extent. I mean, growing slowly, smartly is kind of what we do. We try not to overextend ourselves, but I mean, for the future, I mean, yeah, we want to make better content that's different. Like when we worked with Tony, like Black Box TV, horror channels. Like that was really fun and different, and it was like the first like kind of higher production, even though like the first episode's like shot for like $50. But yeah, I think a lot of the content is going to be like TV length-ish, and that's what we're shooting. I mean, we say no to TV all the time because we want to stay on the web. Like that's where I get to have fun and sit on a couch with you and see all these lovely people that if I go, can you please cheer for me because it makes me feel good, they want to make me do it. That's how every panel I'm on or anything I do, I go, hey, can you guys scream again one more time?
Yeah, you don't get that on TV. And also you have to, I mean, this is a big deal to both of us. Like we both, you've certainly passed up a lot more TV offers than we have, but like we have too.
Oh, wait, whoa. Come on, 150,000 pre-orders?
I know, but I'm not. But, we've been approached by TV people quite a lot as well, and we've had the same response that you've had, which is that we want to own our stuff, we want to have fun doing it, and we want to continue to make things that are interactive, that aren't like things that you look at, but things that you are with, things that you participate in, things that you feel like you're a part of. And you've done, I mean, I remember back in 2009, you would just show up in San Francisco or something and tweet I'm here, come visit me. Let's play foosball. So you've kept it interactive all these years.
Yeah, well I mean it's all about the connection. I mean it's day 3, everyone's a little tired, but I love meeting people and everyone. I mean, how many people here have met someone that they'd only seen and now they're really good friends? No. It's like me, I met. It turns out they're creeps. They're a creep in person. I kind of regret coming here.
I saw several tweets about how nice Watsky is in real life. Everyone was like, Watsky's so nice. And then I was like, does that mean they don't like me? Watsky is really nice though. Last question for you. You are going to have to, there's going to come a time at which you're going to have to make a decision to either not grow as much or have less independent relationships. There's going to come a time for all of us when that happens if we continue to grow, I think. Are you okay with not growing as fast, or do you want to just make it become you have your own Hollywood studio and it's Paramount and the Defranco studio are the only 2 studios left in the town? I think that's perfectly realistic, but I also think that TV and movie companies are in a world of trouble that they have not even begun to imagine yet. So
it scares me when people say stuff like that because I'm already people see my videos and it's 5 videos of me jumping across the screen and chopped up, and they're oh, that probably takes 2 minutes, but the whole thing, I mean, I work 14-hour days, so when you say do you want more, I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, no, me too. I mean, so that's the question, is this enough, or
oh, come on, we always want more. We always want more. I mean, that's why we're going to Anaheim next year. I would love to be involved with really exciting people that are passionate and better. I mean, the whole point is meeting people that are better at stuff than you, and just surrounding those guys around you, and eventually it'll work out. So main point, yes, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff, and I'm going to probably want to kill myself in a year. I think, yeah.
We will see you then, my friend.
Yeah.